Let's go.
When we do arrive in our final parking position, one of us up here on the flight deck will talk to you again. In the meantime, do hope you are enjoying the flight with us. Thank you.
Okay, I didn't know that Ed Sheeran has a thing for chili sauce.
I'd send him on his own, but I'm afraid he might get lost. And as you know, that isn't exactly...
So we're inside the ferry, and you can even buy snacks and drinks here.
Time to go to the tower.
They
Tower of London is not just a castle, but a symbol of British history, right in the heart of the city. It was founded by William the Conqueror back in 1066, right after he took over England. Over the years, it's been more than just a fortress. It has been a royal palace, a prison, an armory, and even a zoo. One of the coolest parts of the tower is the White Tower. Built in 1078, it's the oldest part and was designed to awe and intimidate anyone who saw it. Over time, more towers and walls were added, turning it into a massive complex. Kings like Henry III and Edward I really went to town expanding it. There are so many stories connected to the tower. Famous prisoners like Anne Boleyn, the most popular wife among the many wives of Henry VIII, or Guy Fawkes, an English soldier serving in the Spanish army, were held there. It's also where the crown jewels are kept. Imagine the history those walls have seen. Architecturally, it's a mix of styles since it was built over so many years. We can see the changes from Norman to medieval designs, which makes it even more interesting to walk through. However, I felt like that the tower didn't thoroughly question its role during the British colonial era. While the Tower of London was not directly involved in the administration or conquest of the colonies, its role as a symbol of the British monarchy and its functions in military, administrative, and economic capacities tie it to the broader history of British colonialism. The tower's history of power, control, and authority parallels the methods and strategies employed during the colonial period. So this is the moat, and it was filled with water, but by the 19th century, disease broke out because the water was toxic by that time. So we've been to 2 pubs and it's I think 11 p.m. and 2 of them are already about to close and one is already closed. So yeah. Good morning, everyone. Actually, I didn't show you the room where we are staying. So we are close to Soho, I guess, and this district here is the Covent Garden. I picked it because it's quite central when it comes to the location, and it was also not that expensive than other accommodations that I saw on Airbnb. And I wanted to show you how the room looks like here. Feels like being at a student dorm, so it really took me back when I was a student. And I also live at a dorm, and you have also a cupboard right next to it. There's the bathroom here, and the mirror's over there actually. Hey. Whoa. I'm very wide. Oh. Afterwards, we went to go to see the Buckingham Palace. It was pretty full and it was also pretty hot compared to other days in London. And for me, it was not my thing. Basically, you wait in front of the fence for the guards to change the spots and you just have a look on this grey block called the Buckingham Palace. And that's it actually. I forgot to mention that that day was actually my birthday. I didn't want to have a big celebration, but I thought a nice dinner would be lovely. So I picked Duck and Waffle, a restaurant where you can see the city from above, and the view from that restaurant was really amazing.